One of the core components of the sacred, as far as I'm concerned, is intentionality and the level of awareness and intentionality that we bring to anything. And I've had conversations with Charles Eisenstein. I don't know if you know who he is, but
For sure.
and then an Aboriginal leader, Tyson Yunkaporta. These are people that I really respect, and both of them, in separate occasions, really emphasize the fact that to many Indigenous people, everything is sacred. And what I have brought forth with this word sacred is essentially a way of pointing to a different way of being in relation to everything, in relation to X, relation to Y. And in some ways, it's sad that we have to add that word, that we have to go through the motions of relearning the intentionality to bring to whatever the case is, in this case, hunting. But it's true, we have to. And when we're disconnected from ourselves, from our own emotions, our own relationship to the food that we're eating, and things like that, it lends us to lose a lot of that intentionality. And I don't have any judgment towards people who hunt in different ways. The majority of people hunt in very different ways. But I suspect many times the reason it shows up the way that it does, which is sometimes uncomfortable for people who grow up in the cities and their sensibilities, is because the lack of intentionality comes from a lack of connection to themselves. And so it's just kind of a reflection of what we're bringing to any given practice.